Hi everyone, Duke Danger here. This is sort of a vlog coupled with review kind of thing that I figured I would do today. I want to thank Gibbons Goose for their support again. You guys are awesome. Thanks guys. First off, I want to talk about the games that have been keeping me entertained lately. Sorry if you can hear that, that's Far Cry 3, which is awesome, and if you haven't played it, I would play it right now. Don't even waste any time, just buy it now, this second. So what have I been playing? A lot of Wii U, a huge amount of Wii U, Unepic, Puddle, Knit Underground, all great games, and I would recommend getting them. Puddle's a little boring, but works really well with the gyroscopic movement in this. I want to talk about the consoles in general and my reasons for not getting any of the now current gen consoles, the Xbox One and the PS4, and that's because they're boring. They are the same as the last generation of consoles. I mean, I don't see anything new in them. That's why I went for the Wii U, because I'm genuinely excited for the possibilities of the Wii U. I think it could be the best console. I mean, it's already my favourite console of all time, but I think it could be the best console to have been released in a long time. And on the topic of Nintendo, I got on Saturday a 3DS XL. I was previously using my mum's, embarrassingly enough, standard size 3DS. The XL is way better. If you have a 3DS, take it, trade it in, get an XL. They're only £150 at the minute. If you want red, blue, or white, I believe. If you want any other colours, they're a bit more, but well worth getting. And the game I want to talk about today is Catherine, which came up for sale on XBLA, or rather Xbox Games on Demand sale, a couple weeks ago, and I played it through. That game is fucking hard as nails. Seriously, like if you're good at block puzzles, totally get it. I mean, I'm not gonna lie and say that I did it all myself. I did use a walkthrough for the last couple levels because I was just dying constantly. The story is amazing, just because it's so batshit insane. You're a guy whose name I can't remember. It's been a couple of weeks since I played it. Who is in a relationship with this woman called Catherine, with a K, who then talks about marriage, and then you sort of panic a little bit, and then you sleep with a girl called Catherine, with a C. Anyway, without wishing to give too much away, Catherine with a C is a bit of a nutter. I went for the true lover ending, but apparently there's 7 different endings, which I can't be asked to go through. There are a number of choices you can make in the game which determine the outcome and determine what happens in the story. Your character's experiences change what happens in the story, change the ending, change the way he interacts with other characters, shit like that, which is all gravy, really. But yeah, I'd get it. I wouldn't pay full price for it because there's not a whole lot of game there. It's mostly story. But if you can find it for like a tenner or something, then it's well worth getting. And now the vlog part, unless there's anything else. No. Not a lot to report. Had a particularly bad couple of weeks with the shoulder. I've had to be taking more painkillers than perhaps I should. It's still very stiff at the minute, but at least I can move it sort of today, which I couldn't do very well before. The past 2 weeks I've been sort of in a daze of pain and painkillers. I can't remember whether I covered it, but I have to have a camera put into my shoulder from the neck and pushed down. I'm still waiting on the appointment for that, which is a royal pain in the arse because I would like to go back to work at some point in the near future, but it's not looking entirely likely. And that's about it on the medical front. My memory is still absolutely terrible because of the other drugs that I'm on. Um, but yeah, I mean, it's all a bit shit on that front, but I'm still hopeful. I'm still keeping up with it. The support from a number of people is awesome. My girlfriend is still really holding my corner for me because I can't at the minute. Because emotionally, I've been a bit of a wreck just lately. I've been getting angry for no reason and then really sad. It's all a bit up and down, but that's life, I guess. So yeah, it's an unusual state of affairs. Not something I ever thought would happen to me. But I've been applying for other jobs, get me out of the supermarket business because I think well, I know that's a bit of a dead end, especially now when I've been off work for so long. I think that I'll never progress in that area, especially if my shoulder can't be fixed. So I'm looking into admin roles for various companies because admin I would be able to do very easily. Sales I think I'd be good at, but you know, I don't want to have to work in a telesales environment just to build myself up to another minimum wage job where I'm dealing with people face to face. It's not worth it, to be honest. Um, in terms of my social life, that's sort of come to a halt. I can't go out anymore because I can't trust anyone not to get wasted and smack into my shoulder, because if that happens I've got to go to hospital. There's no two ways about that. And I'd really much rather not go to hospital on my weekends because that would suck. Not to mention the fact that I can't really drink with the painkillers I'm on, because it sort of affects me adversely. So I've had to cut out booze. I'm dieting, which is about time, which is difficult because the painkillers increase weight gain. I mean, I'm pretty heavy, to be honest, and I really do need to lose the weight, and I don't know what else I can cut out. Admittedly, I have been snacking over this weekend because I've been a bit miserable, so, comfort eating and all that. Um, that's really about all I have to say this time. I'm really sorry it's been so long. I've been in like a pit of self-loathing and despair recently, so I just haven't done anything, to be honest. I've done literally fuck all. I'm gonna try and go back to the weekly videos because I think I can do that now. Now that I'm over the worst of my emotional side, for now at least. If it comes back up, I promise I'll let people know if there isn't going to be a video for fucking yonks or whatever. I'm getting a couple of DS games because even standard DS games look amazing on this, including a horror game for the DS, which I'm pretty much getting for the novelty, and that's Dementium 1 and 2. I'll be picking those up on Friday, so yeah, I'll blast through those over the weekend and might be able to do another video on Monday next week. But yeah, take it easy, everyone. If you want me to do a review of anything at all, let me know. If you want me to carry on these somewhat depressing videos, let me know. Hopefully I will be getting a bit of decent recording software. Instead of UCam and Windows Movie Editor, which is what I use at the minute. Not so much the movie editor, but and hopefully soon I'll be able to start doing a Let's Play, which will at least keep me occupied somewhat. And if that's the case, I can upload more regularly because there'll be something to drive me to keep releasing these. Sorry again that it's been so long, and you guys all take it easy, and I will too, hopefully, maybe, sort of. Yeah, but yeah, I'll hopefully be able to do a video next week on Dementium 1 and 2, and if anyone wants another one of these little update videos, I'll do that too at the same time, because that's the kind of guy I am. Okay, so that's Duke out.